Historic May heat wave settles upon Texas this week. I'm ABC 13 Chief Meteorologist Travis Herzog, and here's your need to know weather. I need you to know you got to enjoy the lovely temperatures we have outside through tomorrow, because we're going to take a week out of July, copy and paste it right into the middle of May. Record highs will be possible starting Tuesday all the way through at least Friday. And on Wednesday, we might hit 97 degrees, which would be 12 days earlier in the calendar year than that's ever happened before. And if you think it's hot here, wait until you see how hot it looks to get in other parts of the state. The upper level low that brought us the clouds and the pleasant temperatures, the little light rain showers for Mother's Day weekend, well, that moves out of here and it gets replaced by this heat ridge that'll be building across Mexico, and that is going to blast Texas with record high temperatures across a huge part of the state. And in some cases, it's not just daily highs, it's all-time highs for the entire month of May. I don't think it's going to get that hot here in southeast Texas, but central Texas, west Texas, south Texas, that is certainly a possibility. And this heat wave will continue all through the week as that heat ridge keeps us mostly dry. And again, these numbers are more typical of what you'd expect in the middle of July, not the middle of May. We'll start off Monday morning pretty nice. A light northwest wind, low temperatures almost uniformly down in the 50s. What's not to love about that? And that might be our last 50-degree reading on this side of summer. High temperatures in the abundant sun will climb into the middle, even the upper 80s. Could be some 90s farther out west around LaGrange, Hallettsville, Victoria, Edna, and Port Lavaca. Then Tuesday morning, a noticeable marked change. Instead of lows in the 50s, we're close to the average low of 67 degrees, and the southerly breeze is going to transport in that Gulf moisture, and so it is going to be hot and humid. And check out how hot it gets. Highs in the mid-90s for Houston, but the farther west you go, the hotter that temperature pops. LaGrange and Bastrop could both be in triple-digit territory. And this is the statewide view on Tuesday. 103 in Austin, 105 in San Antonio, 111s along the Rio Grande and Del Rio and Laredo. And it gets a clip hotter on Wednesday with 106 in San Antonio and 112s along the Texas-Mexico border. So for Central Texas, those would be all-time record highs for the month of May. And in Houston, we would break the daily record high by 4 degrees. Now, our bodies are not yet acclimated to that kind of heat and humidity, so make sure you're taking all the precautions you can as we try to adjust this week. All right, so again, a pretty lovely day on Monday, all things considered. We start off in the upper 50s, lots of sunshine, we warm into the mid-80s. We do have an ozone pollution watch, so we'll keep an eye on the ozone pollution sensors. And then the summer heat is here for Tuesday, 94, Wednesday, 97, Thursday, 95, 95 through Saturday, challenging record highs all the way through the weekend. And next week, not a whole lot cooler. In fact, we may see the temperature spike up a little hotter again before a weak little front tries to come in here and bring things back a little closer to seasonal averages. So I do hope you enjoy your Monday ahead. Stay cool this week, and we'll keep watching the weather for you.